Okay, welcome back everybody. So this one we're going to be looking at the Skirmish Hall. It's particularly 3 missions. Cleaning house again, taking out the trash and kicking them to the curb again. You can get all 3 done simultaneously. I've already done a bit of groundwork for it, but the easiest way to do this, honestly it's the easiest way, besides skirmish rushing, obviously spear rushing, you set it up as follows. So it's 4 enemies, all King Nama. So King Nama, King Nama, King Nama. And then you set them up as Celtic, Celtic, Celts, and finally Celts. Stick them all as unstoppable. So that's 4 unstoppable computers versus me. Now here's the key factor map. Pick a small one, Oasis, Tundra, something along those lines. Map size I tend to put it on small, but it doesn't matter for the Oasis. Age I tend to stick it on 2 from 4. You don't need to do that. The most important one is your victory condition. That needs to be set to standard. Okay, now as long as you've got these consumables, you can get 15 per civ, and you can pick some up during the winter event. I highly recommend stacking up on them because just doing the skirmish rushing is so much easier. So from the very start, spawn heroic aid. Spawn heroic aid, send them to the middle of the map, build 3 villages, stick them on food, grab your other villager that's in there, and there's another one knocking around, there he is, got it, and leave one YOLOing upwards. Like I say, I've already set a bit of groundwork, so I've already done this twice before to set it up. So you need to run it 3 times in order to do it. Now the reason why I'm bringing a villager up is to show you spear rushing. So you've on the Oasis, there's always an Oasis in the middle. So as soon as you find your Oasis, you know where you are on the map, and you just build barracks just outside. That's for spear rushing. Just for the sake of it, I'm going to kill some lions just because they're there. And when you select Celtic and Nama, as long as they don't grab my villager, they'll always have horses. And the reason why you set it up like that is when you're building spearmen, your spearmen kill horses. Plain and simple. That's how you spear rush. And then it's just a matter of going from one base to the other base to the other base to the other base. This may seem like a waste to some people, but using heroic aid in any quest other than Valley of the Kings is a waste. This is the most best place you can use a heroic aid, or summons 30 mercenaries for some weird reason why they're called now. I think they made an error. But it is a heroic aid. Go to the next one. Now the reason why you had to set it as standard, if you'd left it as conquest, I would have had to stood there and kill every single villager. And then I have to kill every single villager here, and by the time you get to the 4th one, the 4th one's like in Age 2, he's got swordsmen, he's got towers up, because these are unstoppable enemies, these are chuffing hard enemies. So that's that done. Enemy defeated. Coming up. There you go. And because you have to kill 10, I killed 8 before, I've just killed 2 now. So that's why they've all just appeared. But I've just completed 3 of them, all at the same time, one after the other. Start spawning you there. Bowman. They're so annoying on this quest. They just love to shoot anything other than what you bloody tell them to shoot. And basically with a spearman I'm building, I'm going to go and find some horses. There's some. And while these are polishing that off, there you go, all done. Don't stop to kill villagers, keep moving on, because as I said before, by the time you get to this guy, he's got barracks up, he's got towers everywhere, he's probably in age fucking 4, you know, it's only 3 minutes in, but they start with like 10 villagers each, if not more, 20 villagers. That's what makes it so difficult. Kill the last one. All done. Less than 4 minutes for that quest. So 4 minutes times 3, 12 minutes. Obviously it uses 3 heroic aids, but if you can pick them up during the winter event, your quid's in. I mean, I picked up like 30 for each civ. So there you go, look. There's 4 chests.
Come in. Let's talk.
There's a further 5 chests.
Looking for a fight?
There's a further 6 chests, and on top of that you get the extra 2 chests for doing the skirmish. So all in all, for 12 minutes, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21 chests all in all. Let's see what's in them. I'll probably get terrible drops, but the more you do it, the more chance you get better drops. Pretty terrible for me, I don't think I actually got anything. But there is potential for decent loot. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.